Welcome everybody, I'm Rob, and this is Carlos, and I'm here at Home Gym Con 2025 at the Synergy booth, and I want to learn all about this company, and I want to learn all about their products, because I've got a whole big pile of dumbbells sitting on the floor in my home gym, and this looks like the right place to solve that problem. So Carlos,
Yep.
tell me about your experience here with this company. How did it start? How did it begin? Where did it come from?
Yeah, we'd love to. Well, thank you. First, thank you for being here and giving us the time. So we're a young company. We're a family-based young company based in South Florida, in Miami. We manufacture all of our products ourselves, and we went live in January of 2023.
Okay. Yeah, very young. So.
Yes, so very, very young.
Yeah, 2 years.
Started as an idea right before January of 23. We were talking about the idea, maybe designing some things and trying to decide where we wanted to be as a company, what our culture, I guess, and identity as a company would be.
What were you doing prior to that?
Completely unrelated.
Yeah.
So I was working in the human capital management industry. Was doing that for about 14 years.
Okay.
And prior to that, I owned a business, and it was financial related.
Okay.
That business went out after about 10 years, and I always felt like, I needed to go back to owning my own business. So
okay, so that was part of it.
That was part of that.
The autonomy of having your own business.
Yes.
So then, why this business? Why not a carpet store, a restaurant, any other number
That's
of
a great
things?
question.
What-
COVID was a terrible thing that happened to a lot of people, but it was a time that it brought so many things to surface. And one of the things that they showed the public was some industries that really will sustain even COVID, even a whole year of being
Very good
shut
point.
down.
Yeah,
Fitness was one of them.
it was.
It stayed there, it grew,
Oh, prices skyrocketed.
right?
Yeah, and then companies grew for
Correct.
sure.
So that was the flag, rather. It's like we needed
Okay.
to, not a flag, but that was the identifier.
Makes
It's like we
sense.
need to go in there. So we started researching,
Yeah.
and in that process, we learned a lot of things.
Yeah.
Doing this researching, which lasted months, I spent days and days and hours just reading reviews, visiting websites, seeing what customers were loving, what they were complaining about, see where there was room for improvement.
Yeah.
And we learned a couple of things. One, we did not want to make another squat rack.
Okay.
We didn't want to be one more. So we wanted to find a niche. There's a
Yeah.
book by the name of Blue Ocean Strategy.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar, but it talks about how you need to find your niche in a small ocean,
Yeah.
right? And stay away from the big open ocean where the sharks are.
You're speaking my language, because that's what I try to do here. And
Right.
it's no disrespect to other content creators, but I try to find my niche from bringing in some history to it rather than just here's the product.
Correct.
So yeah, that's my niche. So yeah, I understand that. That's a great strategy. So then you zeroed in on what?
We realized that there wasn't a whole lot of attention given by companies to storage solutions.
Okay.
Most of them just did the basics. In fact, most of them make the same product and sell it,
Yeah.
right? Not adding much more value. There's a couple of companies that you can see they try, but then they stop and then they go back to their actually strength and equipment.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why we decided to go there.
Home gym.
Yes.
I mean, you need storage solutions. You figured that out pretty quickly in a home gym, especially a small one like mine, that if you don't have
We did.
storage solutions, you're in trouble.
And in that process, we learned 3 pain points from
Okay.
customers.
Yeah.
We learned, number 1, space saving is a big deal. Number 2, they appreciate products that are more versatile, more what's the word I'm looking for?
I think versatile hits it on
Yeah,
the head.
versatile, right?
Just multiple uses.
Multifunctional.
Yeah, multifunction. There
We want
you go.
these products are multifunctional, and they also wanted. I noticed that a lot of people were complaining about when it was time to move on to the next product.
Yeah.
If having a product that could expand will be like, the 5-star type of product. So that was the mission in the beginning.
Got
Is
it.
designing products that are space saving, multifunctional, and modular.
Makes sense.
So every product you see around us has been designed with those three things in mind.
So was there a first product?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see
Okay.
it. Let's take a look. Come this way.
So
This one here?
this is our Bravo rack,
Okay.
and this is our Alpha rack. A
Okay.
5-tier and an 8-tier dumbbell storage, vertical. We took the old traditional A-frame
Uh-huh.
that you can find everywhere,
Yeah.
and we
Been around
improved
forever.
it. Yes, we improved it. We added all these three things to it.
Okay.
Space saving, we closed the 8 angle, made it more like a tower.
Yeah, yeah.
We added multifunctionality and more by adding this. Yes, this is this is the game changer right here.
I agree. I was just saying before we started this video, I was talking with some of your folks here, and I was saying, you know, I could just take some of my attachments, the smaller attachments, and put them right on there to store them. I could put them right on there to use them. Some of them, I could attach a landmine at the bottom. Like I have a Clever Built landmine that's easy to take on and off.
And some of our clients use that same landmine.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure we play well with others. That's why we stay with a 1-inch, 2-inch separation,
Yeah.
3x3, because we knew a lot of people are going to have those type of accessories.
Yeah.
But of course, we created our own. We have battle ropes.
Yeah, I see the loop down there for a battle rope.
We have a landmine here.
Yeah.
It does have a magnetic, so it stays up.
Oh, that's very nice.
We have barbell holders.
yeah.
We have plate holders,
Yeah.
right? You can add to it.
And that's true, yeah. You can plate holder on the front.
Yep.
And now you're storing your dumbbells and some plates. I like that a lot, yeah.
So think about this. If I'm doing landmine exercises, I have my bar right here. I got
Yeah.
the plates I need right here, and I got the landmine right here, right in this small
I can't help but think a lot of my viewers will be wondering, well, you brought in the A-frame, how's it not falling over?
That's a great question. Well, you can, and it's not fully loaded, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But this is not really going anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's got not just the legs,
Uh-huh.
but we drop this to the ground, so you
Okay.
actually have like an X,
Okay,
and that's what makes it
I see.
stable.
Yeah. Now, when designing this, did you have any prototypes that weren't as stable, or have any
Yes.
kind of speed bumps along the road, if you will?
We did, and that's kind of part of the story. We've tried different things to the point sometimes you want to give up, and
Yeah.
you're like, there's got to be a way,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
got to be a way.
Yeah.
So we did a lot of trial and error until we found what works best.
Makes sense to me.
So-
So then you expanded. I see a taller one.
Yes.
The Delta.
So from this, we didn't want to go away from what took us here, and that was all the reviews
Yeah, yeah.
and all of the research.
Yeah.
So we understood that a lot of the ideas will come from customers. So to this point, we keep reading reviews from competitors.
Yeah.
Oh, right, and that's how we find a lot of the ideas.
Yeah.
Clients say it, companies sometimes just don't listen, but
Yeah.
they are saying that what they want. So this next product
Yeah.
is
Come around this way.
the same height, but this is the Alpha Elite. People started asking after we did this, can you make this for big dumbbells, like big 100-pound dumbbells?
Yeah. I have up to 100, so yeah.
And we're like, oh, okay. So we made some changes,
I see it's
made
wider.
it bigger.
Okay.
These distances are the same.
Yeah. You have to accommodate. Yeah.
You can actually put 5 sets of 100-pound dumbbells here, put 1,000 pounds, and this will not move
That's awesome.
and will hold in ground.
Plus the weight of the dumbbells
Yeah.
is helping that as well with the X at the bottom. Yeah. That's very cool. And I like how you integrate multiple things, like you said. I initially was looking at the Delta, but I've been looking at this more and more because these shelves, these trays, some longer dumbbells, my heavies on here and the lighter ones on the side. So I like that you bring two together, that you could have kettlebells, you could have heavy dumbbells, and you could put some on the side. Plus you've got the 1-inch holes here. So I mean, just in the 30 seconds there, I'm noticing all these different things you're mentioning that is a nice streamline in terms of your company's ethos,
Right.
your motto.
And yes, and since we're here, I'll show you our one of the ideas is that modularity, right? We want modular
Yeah.
product, we want to expand them. So let's say you bought this and you started with this, but then your fitness journey increases, right? We have an expansion kit. You can turn
Oh.
this
You read my mind.
Into
Yeah.
this.
I was
Yes.
going to ask, like, expanding. Plus, from a business side, now you've got customers returning.
Correct.
That's excellent. What a good idea.
So we can
And
do
you
that.
can see the colors behind me too.
Yes.
Home gym owners love to customize. I mean, I'm wearing my Home Gym Con Grip Strength Championships shirt, but normally I have my Vintage Weights PGH shirt on with my blue and my yellow colors. So right away I'm thinking, oh, okay, well this would be good. My yellow, my blue. That's nice for a home gym as well to customize.
And we added a new color. We added purple to this to make
okay.
it 12
Nice.
different colors. Yeah.
Now, to wrap things up, I gotta ask, like, what's the newest thing that you've been
here,
working on?
Let's go to the front. Two things we'll leave last. The best one for last.
Okay. Wow, look
so
at this.
people asking for round dumbbells.
Yeah.
So we brought these to try. We have these saddles.
I didn't even know it could come out of there.
The arm magnetic,
Oh, that's excellent. Look at that.
right? We did this for a couple of reasons.
Yeah.
One is we have clients that already bought our stuff.
Okay.
That want this,
Yeah.
but we can't drill the parts they already have.
Yeah.
So they won't have to spend any more money other than just buying this. But one of the big reasons is to stay true to saving space. We've noticed that a lot of times when companies pre-drill this, they're fixed and sometimes the spacing in between is bigger than it needs to be. So this allows you to close those gaps to your dumbbells and save more space and fit more.
And also, people change their dumbbells. They
Right.
change the brands. Now it's a different dimension. How nice to keep the same storage and just kind of shift because you upgraded your dumbbells. You bought a different brand. You bought a different, style, whatever it might be. Or maybe you start to mix and match, with the different
Correct.
types of things that you have in your gym.
And a lot of
that is
people
really
also
cool.
like flat shelves for their dumbbells. You can actually just throw these on the flat shelf,
Sure. Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
now something else also unique to Home Gym Con that we're showing is this.
Oh, nice. Look at that. No
Right?
more scraping your hands. No more scraping your wrist trying to get that
Absolutely.
heavy dumbbell out of there. Oh,
Yes.
that is awesome.
People have been asking for it. We think this is great.
Very smooth.
4,000 pound capacity
Wow.
wheels,
That is very
rollers.
cool. So
This is
this
our-
is the Delta,
this is
but then
Delta.
also the 10 tier.
This is the Delta.
Makes sense.
So
Makes
we
sense.
use the names to show the height.
Gotcha.
So Delta, Alpha, and Bravo. And
Okay.
this is the customer's ideas.
Yeah.
Like we want 10 tier, and now this can also turn into this.
Gotcha. So if you bought a Delta and then you want to expand,
You
there
can
it is.
expand.
Same
Correct.
before. Well, Carlos, this has all got my mind racing. This is very cool. Thank you so much for telling me about your company, about Synergy, and about some of the products that you have. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do in the future, but I'm excited about what you have right now. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right.